If you want to laugh, it's better you laugh to the radio.
Going into art is just going after my passion. When I work, I enjoy my work. It's almost therapeutic to me.
It is not more prestigious to be a doctor than to be an artist. You should do your research on it.
I did photography, I taught photography, I do photography. Everything about me is photography.
Visual impressions, uploading creativity in the arts.
40 art pieces are on display here. Fidel Oyogo has used bold strokes and bright colors to depict the beauty and elegance of the African woman.
I love my wife. I cherish my mother. So I drew a lot of inspiration from them. And moreover, I feel that most of the contemporary artists, the emphasis is on a different perspective. So I feel it is necessary we come back to the drawing board and let people know the importance and functions of women in our society. For instance, I was once a chain smoker when I was a journalist. As far back as 1988, 89, 90. I was chain smoker. My family tried by all means to stop me. Nobody could, except when I married. And she did not force me. She did never force me. All that she has a strategy. Whenever I'm smoking, she will just be in my front and be crying. Now, if I may ask you, what pleasure will you derive when you are enjoying yourself, deriving pleasure from what you are eating, and your partner, whom you love, is there crying for what you are taking in? I look at that and question myself. And that was how it's just very simple strategy. And that is the role the women play in the life of a man when they say things go wrong.
He decries cultural practices that inhibit women.
There are some traditions that will not even allow a woman to have a say in the public place. Rather, they will say, go to your house and then talk to your husband will come up. Some religion, in the world today, they won't even come out, you don't even see them. So because of this, it has reduced that aspect of the role the woman should play. But I believe if the chance is given to them, like, they are clamoring now for women liberation. If that chance could be given to them, I foresee a situation, things could get better.
Fidel uses Uli symbols in his designs. His paintings reflect our values and cultural heritage.
I titled this Mosing Over. There is this saying that when a man gets to the stage of marriage, certainly he will look for his partner, his choice. And that choice, if you are a Bible scholar, you will know that that choice or the partner has actually been created. Only that the man has to get that partner, no matter where she is. And if you look at what I did here, I tried to play with mixed media. This is Paradise and bunch rubber I use here, and then Italian season wood. I pasted it just to create the bust of a man, showing the dynamism in a man. And then at the background, you can see some illusion, a kind of pictorial illusion of a woman on a faint background, showing the thoughts, what is coming to him. Every man wants to get a woman that is beautiful. Every man wants to get a woman that will be respectful, loyal, and obedient. Every man wants a woman that will be soft. Every man wants a woman that will be a partner in life. Yeah, these are three sisters. I call it Amina, Ada, and Adura. Indirectly, I'm talking about the nation. These are three sisters that should live in harmony. These are three sisters that are the same parents. These are three sisters that should be thinking in one direction. These are three sisters that should know and understand themselves well. But however, you can see how differently they are. They are triplets. But when you look at it critically, you discover that they do not resemble each other. Unidentical triplet. It's also mixed media. That one is the three sisters. But this one is now on a higher pedestal. Unidentical in the sense that the same mother, the same parent, the same everything, but different destinies. This is the unseen masquerade. It's a mixed media oil acrylic on canvas. It's talking about our conscience. That is the unseen masquerade. You cannot see your conscience. The only conscience you can see is your are bust. The only conscience you can see is your action and reactions.
Fidel Oyogo studied painting at the Institute of Management and Technology in Enugu. He calls himself an ideal painter.
My paintings are just imaginative. Pictorially, I capture them. I look at them and form them, transform them in my own way, and put them on a canvas. There is an experiment I'm doing now, and I want to assure you that experiment will raise a lot of uproar in the country.
His works are in choice places in Nigeria, Europe, and America. He's had a following that spans 25 years.
Yes, I have collected Fidel in the past, but the Fidel here now is completely different from what I've been collecting in the past. Fidel has used his uniform of art in a collage kind of way.
It's Fidel Oyogo is a wonderful artist. I've known him for some time as an artist, and I've been doing his work very well. I think with the level is going in good places.
Fidel is a very creative person, and but not very well exhibited in Nigeria. This happens to be his second exhibition in Nigeria. Meanwhile, he exhibits on a yearly basis in Europe. So for such a strong painter, such a creative person, we felt that there's need for his works to also be exhibited in Nigeria for people to see.
Through this exhibition, Fidel Oyogo has shown that consistency leads to mastery and expertise. He also encourages women to live up to God's expectation of them.